And I guess we're still morning here, so good morning from the Greenfoot Energy Center. Game 2 between the Fredericton Stars and the Scotia Storm getting underway just a little bit early. Had some ice availability, so moved the game up by 1 hour. And the teams are just coming out onto the ice. We'll start with the starting lineup for the Fredericton Stars. Number 15 is Alex Bugden. Number 16 is Allie Edmondson. Number 8, Catherine Callahan. Number 6 is Charles Seymour. Number 6, also Chloe Hicks. Number 3 is Elliot Legier. Number 12, Emma Loboro. Number 30 is the goaltender, Harper Dykerman. Number 4 is Isabel Merrill. Number 7, Kate Sissons. Number 17, Lexi Jaillet. Number 2, Lydia Hitchcock. Number 13, Lydia LeBlanc. Number 9, Marley Walton. Number 10, Mila Curry. And number 11 is Tessa Pollock. Your starting lineup for the Scotia Storm. Number 2, Jacqueline Gallant. Number 3, Nora Carter. Number 4, Catherine McNeil. Number 5, Josie Lindell. Number 7, Kennedy Miller. Number 8, Kaya Hillier. Number 9, Abigail Izakuru. Number 11, Stella Colgan. Number 12 is Aria Durazio. Number 15 is Brooklyn Keenan. Number 18, Yaz Ayatameni. Number 20, number 19, Sadie Myers. And number 22, Reese Guthrow. Starting goaltender for the Scotia Storm is number 6, Emma Bard. Scratch from the lineup. Number 1 is Olive Boyce. Olive on her family vacation. And number 44, Callan Guthrow, out with the flu. And we hope to have her back for our game next weekend. Teams just going through final warm-ups, about 45 seconds on the bench today. Head coach Colin Miller and assistant coaches Darcy Allen, John Lindell, and Melanie Izakuru. Heads up for our next Storm broadcast, Friday, April the 3rd, 5 p.m. from the Sackville Sports Stadium. That game will be against the Central Cyclones. And that will be the first meeting between the Scotia Storm and the Central Cyclones this season. 5 o'clock, April 3rd, from the Sackville Sports Stadium. We'll have that game live here on YouTube. So Fredericton coach giving some final instructions. Scotia Storm getting ready down by their net. And we will get going here momentarily. So as you said, game 2 of 2, these teams hooked up at 10 o'clock this morning. Scotia Storm coming out on top of that game 3-2. And they'll be looking for another win here today at GEC. Stella Colgan on the dot. Jacqueline Gallant, Abigail Izakuru. Ayatameni is deep, and Colgan will play it in. Ayatameni skates out for it with it, and she will go behind the net. Now comes up top. Will Syke get a shot? Save. Gets a reset on the play. Now she'll go again. Out front to Gallant. Save. Isaac Kuru. Oh, and another great save. And the goalie for Fredericton picking up where she left off last game, making a number of great saves in that contest. And now Ayatumeni has it. Looking back door for Gallant. And, ooh, that one almost trickled in. And they'll play it into the corner. And now the Fredericton will come out. Goes wide. Reese Guthrow is back on D with Colgan. And now Fredericton will play it into the corner. Colgan gives chase. And Emma Bard makes her first save of the morning. This game anyway. And now she will play it out to Reese Guthrow. Reese Guthrow has got it out to Josie Lindell. Tries to get it to Miller. And now Gallant with a stick check, and she will shift off for Nora Carter. Reese Guthrow picks it up. She gets taken down, no call. And Colgan will pick it up and go behind the net. Turns it over. Fredericton now controlling. Up top. Passing it around. Now, good work there by Reese Guthrow, and she's going to come away with it. She's got Carter up along the board. She gets it to Carter. Now Carter dumps off to Miller. Miller trying to catch up to it. She does now. Behind the net. She will go. Drops it off for Brooklyn Keenan. Brooklyn Keenan behind the net. And Brooklyn Keenan gets it to Carter, but Carter couldn't handle the pass. Now they go the other way, and Fredericton gains the neutral zone. Nice stick work there. And now Kaya Hillier will take over. Nora Carter. Oh, nice work there by Yaz Ayatumeni joining the play. And it looks like, thought the goalie was hanging on, but she did toss it the last second. Brooklyn Keenan gets it. Plays it over. Sadie Myers picks it up. Sadie Myers gets stick checked, and they turn it over. Here comes Kaya Hillier. Tried to keep it in. Brooklyn Keenan will come back for it. Brooklyn will play it for Kaya. Kaya now jumping in from the D spot. Brooklyn will stay back. Gets it to Ayatumeni. They got 6 on the shot clock. And now Fredericton will turn it over into neutral ice. Aria Durazio back against Sissons. Sissons wins that. She comes around the backside. Drops off. And good stick work there. Shot didn't get the shot off. Here comes Josie Lindell's got it. She touches it. Fredericton picks it up in their own zone. They will come out. And here comes Kaya Hillier. Kaya Hillier tried to shovel it. That's high and over the net. And we got a crease violation against Fredericton, so it'll be Scotia Storm Ring. They'll finish the line change here. It's now Lindell, Izakuru, and Gallant. Lindell on the dot. Gallant will be board side here. Miller has just joined the play. Lindell to Gallant. Gallant next drop to Lindell. And Nora Carter touched it momentarily, and now Colgan takes over in the neutral zone. She will play it in. Lindell will go after it. Kennedy Miller on one side, Gallant up top. And Lindell will drop for Gallant. Tried to get a shot through. That did get through. Easy save for the Fredericton goalie. And now Fredericton will come the other way. Catherine McNeil has it, and it'll be goalie ring, and looks like may have lost power. We still have power, but the lights appear to be off. Play will continue. It's a little darker. Nope. And the referee signaling to so at 12:20 we'll have a slight delay while they sort out the lighting issue. Keenan, Gallant, and Miller are on the ice. We'll step. We will continue. And Fredricton on the ring. Nice stab there by Durazio. Durazio comes out, and now the lights are back on. So here we go. Kennedy Miller into her skates. Kennedy Miller. She goes down. Fredericton picks up the ring and starts the other way. Reese Guthrow and Durazio. And two-line pass, so Fredericton will have to take over. And now we've got Abigail Izakuru coming on. Ayatumeni pressuring. Now Izakuru comes to pressure. They get it into neutral ice. Gallant shadowing. And good play there by Durazio. And now here comes Yaz Ayatumeni. Gets it up just out of the reach of Izakuru. And Scotia Storm changing. Nora Carter. Izakuru's got it 24 on the shot clock. And she will turn it over, but Nora Carter's there. Here's Nora Carter up front. Shot saved by the Fredericton goaltender. Keep this game knotted at 0. And that will be whistled as the goalie threw it over the line. Fredericton picked it up, and that will come back. It'll be Scotia Storm ring. And we'll be playing Yaz Ayatumeni here on the dot. Nora Carter on board side. Izakuru on the other side. McNeil is the defense in the zone, and Kaya Hillier is the back D. Nora Carter cycling. Good stick check there by the Fredericton defender. And now Nora Carter goes down. And Yaz Ayatumeni, she goes down. And now Nora Carter comes back in. Here comes Izakuru. Izakuru going into the corner. And Izakuru will Hold it. And now we've got 4 in the zone, and that's going to come out. And they'll change up the lines here. It's Myers, Lindell, and Miller coming out. Hillier and McNeil are the defense. Center ice, Fredericton, 10:20 left in a 0-0 tie. Fredericton up top. Sadie Myers chasing that one. Not sure if Emma Bard got a piece of that or if it missed, but in any event, it stayed out. It's in the corner. And now we've got goalie ring. So Emma Bard will take it from McNeil. And she will go long. Kennedy Miller coming back for it. Couldn't stab, but now Sadie Myers has it. She will turn it, come the other way. Off the boards. Nice play there to Lindell. Can Lindell spring Miller? Oh, Miller just couldn't stab it. But she has it now. Referee had to evade the referee there. Stops, regroups, has a look, plays it into the pads of the goaltender. And we've got a 5-second violation. Good pressure there by the Storm. And now we've got another shift. Here comes Keenan, Ayatumeni, and Gallant. And on the defense side, we've got Guthrow and Stella Colgan. Referees discussing something, but it'll be Gallant on the dot. Brooklyn Keenan board side. Ayatumeni is on the far side. Stella Colgan is the defense inside the zone. And Gallant will fake the shot. Now she'll go to Keenan. Keenan will skate with it. Gallant is behind her. They'll drop it. And Gallant drops again to Keenan. Keenan gets a shot. That's rifled high and wide. Ayatumeni picks it up. Ayatumeni's going to skate behind the net with it. And now she's going to come out in front. And she scores! Didn't get much on that shot. But it did fool, I think, the Fredericton goaltender. May have been tipped out in front. Goalie was square set up, but it just beat her on the far side. And Ayatumeni gets her first goal of the game. First goal for the Storm. It's 1-0 with 9:09 left in the first half. Shift and the Carter line comes out with Izakuru and Lindell. Nice work there by Nora Carter. Plays it up to Durazio. Durazio over to Izakuru. Izakuru's in, over to Lindell. Lindell circles, tries to go over to Carter. She does. Nice shot, save. Carter picks up her own rebound. Tried to go cross crease there, but disrupted, and they go at the nice forecheck there by the Storm. Carter in with Kaya Hillier. Now Lindell. And Fredericton starts out. Nice work there by Hillier. And looks like hands too low on the stick. And it will be Scotia Storm ring. And it will be at center ice. Change up again. Keenan Miller and Sadie Myers. Defense are Colgan and Catherine McNeil. Catherine McNeil, nice work there to get it back to Colgan. Colgan gets it in. Oh, Brooklyn Keenan could not stab the ring. Fredericton takes over. They'll start out. Miller they get it out to neutral ice. Brooklyn Keenan does get back, and now she'll get forced over the line. And it'll be turned over. Fredericton will have the ring deep in Scotia Storm territory now. Defense are changing. Durazio and Guthrow are now on the ice. Fredricton cycling behind the net. And now Durazio. Ooh. Good work there by the Storm. Ooh. And now Durazio takes down her player. No penalty on the play. And now Fredricton controlling. Oh, Brooklyn Keenan almost got that one. But Fredricton controls. 9 on the shot clock now. And out comes Guthrow. Miller. Miller to Keenan. Storm changing on the play. Sadie Myers comes off. Gallant comes on. And now Keenan will change to Gallant. Oh, Miller couldn't stab that pass. And now Fredericton will get it out into neutral ice. And now they will gain the zone. Saved by Emma Bard. Kaya Hillier. And Fredericton coming again. Another save by Emma Bard. And now Gallant will take it. Fredericton player goes down. Izakuru didn't see the pass coming her way. But now she ties up her player. And back in comes Fredericton. 5:57 left in the first half. Good stick check there by Gallant, but another forward is on it. Another stick check, and now Izakuru's coming. Izakuru will play it to Gallant. She's got Ayutameni. The referee went down. Looks like he's okay. He's back on his feet. And now Gallant ties up along the boards. Fredericton comes out. Gallant's got to get back hard. And they turn it over again. And now we've got a whistle. And it will be... Oh, looks like we've got a penalty call coming from the back referee. Going against Kaya Hillier. Two for body. Actually, sorry, it might be roughing at 5:21. So the Storm will be shorthanded here. Fredericton controls in their zone. Guthrow and Colgan are the defense. Carter and Lindell are the forwards. Carter providing pressure there. Fredericton controls. Ooh, that one's tipped and this goes wide. Another block shot. Oh, Carter was looking for a pass, almost carried it over the line there. Fredericton in neutral ice. Off the skate. Fredericton has it here. Here comes Carter. 1:08 left in the penalty to Kaya Hillier. Little bit of confusion at the line there. Now Josie Lindell has it in neutral ice. And she gets it to Carter. Carter's in. Oh, nice save there by the Fredericton goaltender. And now they go to work. And Carter gets taken down, and now we've got a penalty coming. Looks like it'll... No. So 2 minutes for slashing It'll be Storm Ring, Carter on the dot with Miller and McNeil. Miller's got it. 3:58 left in the period. Still 1-0 for the Storm. Here's Nora Carter. Nora Carter to Miller. And that goes in, and Dykeman makes the save. Tries to toss it out. Nora Carter picks it up. Back in. And now into the other corner it goes. Kennedy Miller pressuring. Nora Carter. Oh, and now we're going to have what I would assume would be Aria Durazio for body contact. Nora Carter's slow to get up there as well. Looks like she's favoring her right arm, or perhaps maybe had the wind knocked out. We're not sure. Hope she'll be okay. Darcy Allen will take a look at her. So it'll be, there's 1 second left in the penalty to Hillier. Durazio will be off for 2. And we're just waiting for the penalty to go up on the board. Here we go. And they'll blow it in. So now, didn't come outside, so it'll be goalie ring. And now the Storm have 4 players on the ice. Brooklyn Keenan, just tried to get it across to Reese Guthrow, but intercepted by Fredricton, and now they control in the zone. Coming up. And now Colgan will go to work there. Colgan wins that battle, gets it to the line, not out. Fredricton's coming. 49 seconds left in the penalty to Fredericton. 1:25 left in the penalty to Durazio. 2:44 in the half. Saved by Emma Bard on the shot, and Guthrow picks it up. Guthrow is coming. She sees Sadie Myers. Sadie Myers will go back to Guthrow. Guthrow ran into 2 defenders, and she turns it. Oh, and now Brooklyn Keenan, and we've got Brooklyn Keenan going for the trip. So this will be trouble for the Storm with a minute left in Aria Durazio's penalty. Brooklyn Keenan is going to go off for tripping. So the Storm will only be allowed 2 inside the ringette line. And it will be Hillier and McNeil. Jacqueline Gallant is waiting just outside the ringette line. And if it comes out, then she'll be able to go. Fredericton works it around here. Good passing. And now they'll shuttle it and score. A power play goal to tie this game at 1. So Aria Durazio will come out of the box. Brooklyn Keenan will remain in the box. And it will be 4-on-4 for 8 seconds. And then Fredericton will go back on the power play as Ayatumeni is deep here. And now they'll play it back to Hillier. Hillier will dump it in for Ayatumeni. She can't stab it. Now she goes into the corner against the Fredericton defender. And we get a crease violation. It'll be Scotia Storm ring on the dot. Ayatumeni Gallant board side. Reese Guthrow on the far side. And Ayatumeni will dump it for Gallant. Gallant will go behind the net with it. Protects the ring. Now comes out up top. Gets it to Guthrow. Guthrow's got Ayatumeni on the wide side. Ayatumeni now has it. She will skate with it. And Ayatumeni now has a crease violation. And they'll play it. Fredricton will gain the zone with 59 seconds left. Gallant takes down her player. And Fredricton controls. Shot saved by Emma Bard. We got 1:08 left. 43 seconds left in the penalty. And now Gallant has it at center. She will play it in for Ayatumeni, and now she's going to shift. On comes Sadie Myers. Ayatumeni goes along the boards. And now Ayatumeni shifts up for Josie Lindell. Fredericton gaining the line. Nice work there. And looks like we got a crease violation against the Storm. So 39 seconds left. It'll be Fredericton's ring on the dot. Durazio coming out on the ice. Hillier is the other defense. Still 16 seconds left in the penalty. To Brooklyn Keenan. Fredericton controlling behind the net. Nice save there by Emma Bard on the cross crease. And the penalty to Brooklyn Keenan has expired. She's being waved into the play. Nice play there by Durazio to knock it back. Josie Lindell comes out. Nice work there by Hillier. And as time winds down in the first period, score Scotia Storm 1 and Fredericton Stars 1. Shots on goal for the Scotia Storm 10 and 7 against. 7 shots for the Fredericton Stars. And the goal scorer for the Storm, Yaz Ayatumeni. And we're back. Second half just about to get underway. Stars are the home team, so they will start with the ring. Nora Carter, Kennedy Miller, and Brooklyn Keenan on for the Storm. On defense, Stella Colgan and Catherine McNeil. And here we go. Fredericton plays it. And Miller up providing pressure. Now Nora Carter. They do gain the line. Fredericton has it now. And nice save there by Emma Bard. And we get a crease violation against McNeil. It will be Fredericton ring on the dot here. And Nora Carter tips it away. And now they'll go to work on the Fredericton forward. Probably could have been whistled there. And now we've got goalie ring as the call is hands low on the stick. Emma Bard has it, and Catherine McNeil, she's going to long toss out to Brooklyn Keenan. Oh, and Catherine McNeil got stick checked there. Now Brooklyn Keenan has it. Brooklyn Keenan looking wide side for Catherine McNeil. She goes down, but she slides it for Nora Carter. Nora Carter will go across to Kennedy Miller. Just out of her reach, and now Kennedy's got it. 4 seconds on the shot clock. And they will throw it in. just as the shot clock expired, and it'll be goalie ring. Good work there by Nora Carter, and here comes Reese Guthrow. She's in all alone. Oh, nice save there. And Fredericton goalie will hang on for the 5-second violation. And we'll get a shift. Izakuru comes on with Gallant, and Ayutameni with Guthrow and Durazio on D. So it'll be Ayutameni on the dot, and Gallant will be on the board side. Izakuru on the far side, and Guthrow. The net referee's discussing something. Everything looks to be okay, and they blow it back in. Ayutameni will dump for Gallant. Gallant's going to skate down. As a look, now she breaks in. Gallant shot, saved by the Fredericton goaltender. Good pressure there, and get a 5-second violation. It'll be Storm Ring again. Like they'll set up similar. Gallant's on the board side here. Izakuru on the far side. Reese Guthrow is the defense, and Ayutameni will fake the shot, go to Gallant. Gallant now will circle behind the net. Up top. Has a look. Drops there for Ayutameni. Ayutameni comes in, and Ayutameni puts that over the net. Almost collides with Gallant. Now she tries to get it over to Izakuru. Izakuru's got to shoot, and that will be goalie ring with a shot clock violation. So it'll be goalie ring for Fredericton with 14:57 left in a 1-1 tie. And Ayutameni has it. Here comes Ayutameni. Backhand goes over the net. Another shot by Ayutameni. Catherine McNeil is back. Gallant goes up along the boards. Oh, and that'll be a penalty to Kaya Hillier as she took down the Fredericton player. Now Gallant will touch it. 2 minutes for tripping to Hillier at 14:14 left in the game. 1-1 is the score. McNeil and Colgan on D. Jacqueline Gallant is staying out at center. And Josie Lindell is the other forward. Fredericton will control. And that will be goalie ring as the Fredericton player was inside the circle. And Jacqueline will pick it up for Emma Bard. Emma Bard has it. She will dump behind the net. Jacqueline Gallant can't pick it up. And the Fredericton player scores. To make it 2-1, that's a power play goal. Nothing Emma Bard could do on that one. She dumped it behind the net. Jacqueline Gallant could stab it. Fredericton player picked it up and puts it behind her. 2-1, 14:06 left in the game. Durazio's out on with Guthrow on D. Sadie Myers, Kennedy Miller, and Josie Lindell. Meyer gets it to Lindell. Lindell skates in with it. Goes back door to Miller. Miller took down the player. Fortunate no call on the play there. And now Fredericton is in the zone. Oh, and they sneak another one through to make it 3-1. 13:31 left. Storm have got to get something going here, as they're now down by 2. Need the next goal. Colgan, McNeil, Keenan, and Carter. Ayutumeni, I believe, is the far forward. And they'll blow it in. Colgan plays it back to McNeil. And McNeil now gets taken down. It'll be a penalty against Fredricton. Ayutumeni's got it. Ayutumeni's going to play it into Carter. And Carter plays it over to Colgan. Colgan plays it. And looks like now Carter back to Colgan. They got 9 on the shot clock, and now Fredericton will touch it up, and we'll get the call. It'll be a hooking penalty against the Fredericton Stars, so 12:59 left. It'll be a 2-minute power play for the Storm. Gallant is coming out with Lindell and Izakuru. Believe it'll be Lindell on the dot. Gallant's on the board side. Izakuru is wide. Storm have their work cut out for them now. Gallant has it. Gallant's going to try and cuts behind the net now. And now she's going to go up top, and she will drop for Lindell. And Lindell will go back to Gallant. And that's behind the Fredericton goalie. And she cannot get it off, so that'll be a 5-second violation against Fredericton. It'll be Storm ring. Looks like it'll be Lindell on the dot again, or maybe it's Gallant on the dot now. Yeah, Lindell's going board side. See what happens here. Izakuru by the net. Plays it to Lindell. Lindell is going to skate behind the net with it. Gallant following. And now Lindell will try and break through. Turns it over, and here comes Fredericton. Nice save there by Emma Bard. Minute 10 left in this power play. Kaya Hillier puts her shoulder down, and she comes away. Gets it out to Miller. Fredericton will touch it up here on the 2 line. And looks like we got a whistle. It'll be Storm ring. They'll change on the play. Here comes Keenan Myers. Miller stays out. Brooklyn Keenan will play it over to Kennedy Miller. Kennedy Miller back to Keenan. .30 left in the penalty to Fredericton. Here comes Guthrow. Guthrow shot. That's over the net. Miller's got it. Fredericton comes the other way. Oh, Miller steals it and scores. Nice stick check there by Miller. Don't think the Fredericton goalie was ready on that one. And a good effort by Kennedy Miller to pull the Storm back within 1 with 11:11 left. That's a power play goal for Kennedy Miller. 3-2 now with 11:11 left in the game. Carter, Izakuru, and Ayutumeni are out with Hillier and McNeil. And now they clear the penalty. We're good. The referees will blow it in. And here we go. Ayutumeni. Nice stick check there by Nora Carter. Nora Carter. Aitameni gets it to Izakuru. Izakuru plays it in. And that's turned over at the line. Now it comes out, neutral ice. Fredericton has it. Fredericton player down. No penalty. And we've got Catherine McNeil is streaking in between her legs. Catherine McNeil still has it. Now she's going for the net. She's on her knees. And it's played into the goalie. And doesn't get it off in time. That'll be 5 seconds. And it'll be Storm Ring. Out comes Lindell, Miller, and Gallant. 10:29 left in this game, and now it's 3-2. Looks like it'll be Lindell on the dock. Gallant board side. Miller will be in front of the net. Reese Guthrow is the defense, and Aria Durazio, the other defense, back guarding the Fredericton forward. And now they'll go to Miller, and Miller will go, drops to Gallant. Nice sequence here. Gallant out front to Miller, and now Gallant has it again. Here she comes up top into the zone. Looks like that was off the post. And now Fredericton's on the rebound. Good work there by Durazio. Fredericton kicks it forward. They continue to pressure. And we got 4 in the zone. They're counting it down. Nice save there by Bard. Long toss out to Miller. Guthrow is coming. Gets it to Reese Guthrow. Sadie Myers is now out. Miller behind the net. 9:25 left in the game. Colgan is now coming out on D. There's Guthrow scores! Reese Guthrow, top shelf. What a shot from Reese Guthrow to tie this game at 9:18. Top shelf, where Mama keeps the gluten-free cookies. And she has tied the game at 3 with 9:18 to go. We've got a game here. McNeil and Colgan are out there. And oh, what a play by the Fredericton Stars. Caught the Storm off guard. And it is 4-3. So just like that, Fredericton responds. Now we've got Colgan, Myers, and Keenan, McNeil, and Ayatumeni. All right, now Colgan plays it out to McNeil. And that gets turned over at the line by Fredericton. And now McNeil has it in neutral ice. Scott Keenan. Oh, just didn't get through. Fredericton the other way. Fredericton on a break here. Nice save by Emma Bard. And another save by Emma Bard. She will long toss it to Brooklyn Keenan. Brooklyn Keenan got it into neutral ice, and that was off the Fredericton player. Fredericton player picked it up. It'll be blown. It'll be center ice, Scotia Storm Ring. 8:34 left in the game. Durazio and Hillier are now the defense pair. We've got Lindell and Carter and Izakuru. And Durazio will play it to Hillier. Hillier will dump it in for Josie Lindell. Picks up the pass. See if she can score. Josie Lindell goes. Oh, Nora Carter had 2 cracks at one there. And robbed by the goaltender from Fredericton. That'll be 2. So Durazio will get first touch. Doesn't take it cleanly, but she's got it now. And now they gets it out to Hillier. And Hillier will get it to Carter stops at the line, now sees Hillier. See if Hillier can put it by. Saved by the Fredericton goaltender. And they're battling out in front of the net. And we got a crease violation. Guess it'll be Scotia Storm Ring. Doors open. Gallant, Miller, and Keenan are out. 7:48 left in the game. 4-3 for the Fredericton Stars. So Keenan's on the dock. Gallant board side. Miller behind the net. And then there's Guthrow on D. Gallant will try to cut to the front. Fakes it. Drops for Miller. Miller goes back out in front. Nobody there. Fredricton turns it the other way. Guthrow turns it over, but then Fredricton with a good stick check. And now Colgan will take over, and she tries to get out. Plays it over to Guthrow. Guthrow up to Gallant. Gallant's got Miller and Keenan. There's Brooklyn Keenan. Oh, and she just missed. Just a little high. Now Kennedy Miller goes to Gallant. Gallant spins away from one check. Now she's trying to get through. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Brooklyn Keenan's got to be quick. Does get a shot off. Saved by the goaltender. Could have been a high stick there, but no penalty on the play. And goalie ring. And there's the toss. 4 in the zone against the Storm, and now they'll change. 6:42 left, and it is 4-3 for the Fredericton Stars. McNeil, Hillier, Sadie Myers, Ayatumeni, and Izakuru up front. And now we've got McNeil coming back. She will turn and try and get it out. Does momentarily, but Fredericton will play it back in. And now we got a penalty coming against McNeil. And that'll be for tripping. 6:22 left in the game. Scotia Storm will need to kill off this penalty. Guthrow, Carter, and Durazio. Fredericton, faked the shot initially, then took it. And now Guthrow will be taken down. And she will play it out into neutral ice for Lindell. Disrupted there. Disrupted again by Carter. Comes to the line, and it'll be Scotia Storm Ring at center ice. Good work there by Reese Guthrow. .604 left, 143 left in the penalty to Catherine McNeil. Referees having a discussion at center ice. And it'll be Fredericton's ring. Explanation being given to Coach Lindell. And Fredericton gains the zone. Nice work there by Durazio. Nice save by Emma Bard. Behind the net, trying to cut out front. Durazio gets it out to Carter. Carter gets it over the line to Reese Guthrow. Reese Guthrow trying to evade the defender from Fredericton. Now she gets taken down. And four in the zone. And it will be Scotia Storm Ring. On the dot will be Nora Carter. Defensive change, Colgan and Hillier are out on the ice. Minute 9 left in the penalty to McNeil. And Carter's going to play it for Josie Lindell. He's going to skate it behind the net. No, she's going to try and go to Hillier. Crease violation against the Stars, and they'll come to the other side now. Now Lindell's on the dot with Carter on the board side. And Hillier, they're going to go across to Hillier. Hillier tried a shot, was wide, and got another crease violation against the Stars. So it'll come to the other side. And we've got Lindell on the dot again. She will dump to Carter. 5:16 left in this game. Carter gets a shot saved by the Fredericton goaltender. And now Hillier's got it. Hillier's going to go to Lindell. Lindell couldn't stab it initially. Now she's got it back. And we got another crease violation against the Stars. And the Storm will take the opportunity to change. Out comes Gallant and Miller. Off comes Lindell and Carter. 5:01 left, 40 seconds left in this penalty to Catherine McNeil. And Gallant will play it over to Miller. Off the boards. Miller is going to drop for Gallant. Gallant coming up. Circles back. Gallant again. She's still got it. She goes cross crease. And they score! Cross crease pass from Gallant. Back door to Kaya Hillier. And the Storm have tied it again. We got fours across the board. The score is 4-4 with 4:44 left in the second period. 23 seconds left on the power play, on the penalty to Catherine McNeil, and it's Gallant Hillier from Gallant. And Fredericton starting out. And nice stick check there. Reese Guthrow has it. Reese Guthrow along the boards. And it'll be Fredericton turning the ring over here. They'll have it on the dot. Good work there by Reese Guthrow to try and push it out. 4:28, 7 seconds left in the penalty to Catherine McNeil, Gallant, D'Orazio, Guthrow. Miller is the forward. And Fredericton will play it to the board side. And now they'll try to go up top. And there's Kennedy Miller. And now Gallant. And Brooklyn Keenan is on. Oh, nice save there by Emma Bird. And now Gallant's got it. She's trying to find an outlet. She cannot get it out. Reese Guthrow coming back to help out. Now they gain the zone, get it out. Reese Guthrow's got it. Jacqueline Gallant is wide. Gallant gets it. And now, I'm trying to see, that's Brooklyn Keenan. Brooklyn Keenan! She goes down, and it's going to be a penalty on the play. So the Storm are going to get a power play here. Kenny Miller cycling down low. Gets it to Guthrow. Guthrow goes over to Sadie Myers. Back to Miller. Miller, shot saved by the Fredericton goalie. And we've got the call. It'll be 2 minutes for slashing with 3:14 left in the game. All right, Brooklyn Keenan will play it over to Miller. Miller's got it. She will drop it back for Keenan. Keenan's got Sadie Myers. Keenan's gonna go up top. Ooh, nice save there. Minute 45 left in the power play. 2 minutes 56 seconds left in the game, and Catherine McNeil will step up. She tries to break through, gets taken down. And Sadie Myers with a nice stick check there, continuing to battle. Kennedy Miller is going to come away with it. Kennedy Miller tries to shove it up top, and it goes into the corner, and now Brooklyn Keenan's got it. Catherine McNeil's got to wait, and it'll be Scotia Storm Ring. 2:26 left in the game. We got a minute 13 left in the power play for the Storm. Out onto the ice is Aitumeni, Lindell, and Izakuru. Hillier and Dizarazio are the defense. Over to Lindell. Lindell's going to skate out. No, that's Carter. Sorry, that's not Lindell. That's Carter. Carter will drop off for Hillier. Hillier had the last one. She's looking for another. Back behind the net. Up top. Now it's to Aitumeni. Ooh, nice save there by the Fredericton goaltender. Kicking the pad out and making the save. And it's 1:56 left. Durazio. And now Hillier will turn it away. Hillier's got Lindell. Lindell. Durazio. We got a penalty on the play coming to Fredericton. They should let them touch it. Carter. Hillier, 124. Hillier gets a shot off, and Miller, and now we touch it up, and we got a slash coming up to Fredericton, so 5 seconds left in the first penalty. 1:19 left in the game. So it'll be Scotia Storm Ring. Fredericton will be allowed 2 in the zone until their first penalty expires, at which time they will be able to drop the third player in. Nora Carter's on the dot. Kennedy Miller board side. Kennedy Miller's going to take it on the dot. And they'll blow it in. And it's going to be to Carter. 3 seconds left in the penalty. And now the penalty's expired. Lindell's got it. Lindell will go. Oh, and it was a crease violation against Kennedy Miller. So it'll be goalie ring. First penalty has expired. Kennedy Miller pressuring. Now Josie Lindell comes back. And now Josie Lindell has it again. She plays it for Miller. Miller's going to go across to Carter. And another save by the Fredericton goalie. And it goes back into the corner. And Lindell's got it. Sorry, that was Miller has it. Miller's got it again. 42 seconds left. Tried to go to Lindell. Lindell's got it behind the net now. Carter up top. 30 seconds left. And now Nora Carter. Nora Carter's shot saved. 25 seconds left. And we've got a crease violation. 21.8 seconds left. Gallant and, Keenan and Aitumeni are going to come out. Guthrow and McNeil will be, no, Guthrow coming off. They're going to pull the goalie here. 21.8 seconds. Jacqueline Gallant. 15. Brooklyn Keenan. Brooklyn Keenan scores with 7.9 seconds left. Colin Miller pulls the goaltender with 21.8 seconds left. And the Scotia Storm go to work here. And it's 5-8. Now the Storm better be careful here. I would suspect that Fredericton will be dumping deep, and the Storm got caught once on this play. They'll want to make sure that they're covering well with 7.9 seconds left in this game. And they will play it in. Gallant, Catherine McNeil, and they'll dump it into the corner. 4, 3, 2. Gallant is pressuring. 1, and that's it. The Scotia Storm come into Fredericton and take 2 of 2. A comeback, a gritty performance by the Storm. They were down for a lot of this game. They came back to tie it up 3-3, just to have Fredericton go up 4-3, fought back to make it 4-4, and then with 7.9 seconds left in this game, goalie pulled. Brooklyn Keenan scores to make it 5-4. Shots on goal, 29 for the Scotia Storm, 16 for the Fredericton Stars. Signing off from GEC Center, make sure that you join us on April 3rd, 5 o'clock, for the Storm's first game against the Central Cyclones. That'll be from Sackville Sports Stadium, and it'll be live here on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day.